thanks so much for watching. Welcome back to my channel. So when I sat down for today's video, I was not sure what I wanted to film, but I realized I have a lot of things I've really been loving lately, and it's things that are all over the board. So there is fashion and lifestyle, there is skincare, home decor, a little bit of makeup, and I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys everything I've really been loving lately. If you are new to my channel, I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. I would love it if you would subscribe so you'll always be notified when I post a new video. And of course, please like this video if you enjoy it, and let's get started. So the first product I want to mention is by Garnier. This is the Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. There are two versions of this product. So one has a pink top, one has the blue, and the blue is for waterproof makeup, so like waterproof mascara, but also if you are the kind of person that wears full coverage foundation and you wear bronzer, blush, all of those things, I definitely would recommend this one just because it's a little bit stronger. How I use this is I saturate a cotton round and I use the front, flip it over, and then I use the back. And what I love about this is that it works very well, but it's also very hydrating. Once I take off all of my makeup, I don't feel like my skin is really dry. I feel really hydrated after I use this. I've been using it for probably about a month now, and I'm almost halfway, so it definitely will last you quite a while, which is definitely awesome. And it's from the drugstore, so it has a really nice price point. The next product I have to share with you guys is by Beuter, and this is the Decor Charcoal Cleanser. It looks like this. I'm obsessed with this. I have sensitive skin, and this feels really tingly and really minty, but it isn't like too much. I love that kind of feeling in face washes in the summer. It's just so refreshing. Kind of reminds me of like the Morning Burst face washes. I don't know if they still have those anymore, but those were really popular a few years ago. It just has that like wake up refreshed feeling. So if you haven't tried this, I really recommend it. I'm going to move into some fashion items now, and if you've been following me for a while, then you know I love white jeans. I just think they look good on so many different body types. I think they look a little more dressed up than regular jeans, and since white jeans are obviously white, you can just like pair them with pretty much anything. So I wanted to mention these ones by J. Crew because these are literally the most comfy pair of jeans I've ever worn. It's not a jegging, it's like a regular jean, but they're just that comfortable. So they look like this. They're just like a simple high-waisted pair of white skinny jeans. The ankle is skinny, and I'm also a little bit short. I'm not super short, but I'm 5'4", and these are not too long on me. It's really hard for me to find a pair of jeans that aren't too long. I always have to roll them or hem them, something like that, but these literally fit me perfectly, so I love that. I will show you guys the back. They are pretty simple, which obviously is what white jeans are, but they just feel so good, and I love that they're a little high-waisted, so I could wear like a cropped shirt with it if I wanted to, or like tuck in a shirt and it looks really slimming. So I will have a link for these down below. I hope they're still on sale. They are a little bit expensive. I got these like way discounted, but these are so nice, and they definitely will last you multiple seasons, so definitely check these out. I also wanted to show you guys a dress I picked up for engagement photos we're taking this weekend. So this is by Michael Kors, and I just thought this was so pretty. I love how vibrant the colors are. There's a little bit of like a peekaboo in the middle here, and then it also is on the top, but it doesn't really show unless like that part opens, if you know what I mean. And then the back is just simple. It's the print. It's more of like an A-line dress, so it just like slightly goes out from the waistline, and then it's like a little bit thicker. It's sleeveless obviously, but a little bit thicker. I just thought this looked really nice. I love wearing like really vibrant things in the summer. I'm excited to wear it this weekend, so once we get some photos back, I will share those with you guys, probably on Instagram. So if you're not following me on there, definitely follow me. For makeup, I just have a couple things I wanted to mention. So the first is the Blushing Bride Blush by Tarte. That's a lot of B's, and it looks like this. It's a cream blush, so you just like pop it on your cheeks and blend it out with either like a stippling brush, or like a sponge, something like that. I think this is really long lasting and really natural looking, so this is definitely perfect for this time of year. I also wanted to mention a couple of primers I was sent to try out by Mimi Box, and they both are by Botanic Farm. The first one is the green one, so this one is for redness, and I definitely think these have like a cushion foundation style packaging. So you open it up and there's a mirror and then a little sponge and a place for the sponge to go by itself. and then the product inside, and you just pop it in there, pop it on your face. I really think this does a good job with redness, and I also think that it feels really matte on my face. It's one of those primers where I think you can wear it alone if you aren't someone who really wears foundation but you have just a little bit of redness, then I definitely think this will help you out. And then the pink one is an illuminating primer. So this one is something that I put under my eyes, center of my nose, center of my forehead, all of those places. So same style packaging, and instead of the green, it's pink inside. I just like these because they're so lightweight. They don't have that like silicone feeling from primers that a lot of primers have, and a lot of really good primers have that, but I just hate having that feeling on my hands. So with these, I don't have to use my fingers, so I really like that. The next thing I want to share with you guys is a lifestyle item, and it's on my wrist. This is a Fitbit. I think it's called the Blaze. I know there's like 5 Fitbits or something like that. I got this from Chad for my birthday. He's my fiance, if you didn't know what his name was, and I really love this. I wanted a new like activity tracker because I used to have the Fuel Band from Nike like a year and a half ago, something like that, and it worked for like 9 or 10 months and then it died. So I wanted to get back into it because I just think it's really motivating, and I like knowing like where I am throughout the day as far as like my fitness goes. I also can receive like phone notifications on here, or I can change my music on here. I can just like do a bunch of different things. So I think these are really fun. It's obviously not something I would wear like, I don't know, for certain things, like I would take it off, but I just think for like regular days that these are really awesome to have on you, and they just remind you of a bunch of different things. They also can track your sleep, which I'm really excited to kind of like see my sleeping patterns, which I don't know, I think that's really cool, so I'm excited about that. And then I just have a few home items to share with you guys. So I showed this really briefly in my night routine, and I'm obsessed with these little things. They come in a bunch of different like sizes. Some of them sit on a table, some of them plug into the wall like this one. And I think these are really cool because it's like a candle, but I don't have to worry about it. Like I don't feel like I have to be in the same room as this as I do with that candle. I think you can see it. I don't know if you can, but it's just like safer than a candle, and it smells way stronger than a candle. So you can buy these little things, and it comes in 6 of them. So you just like snap pieces of it off, and it's like a wax. And I like the fresher scents, I guess I would say. So there's a lemon one that's really good. This one is the linen scent, and I think it's only like $1 or $2 for these packs, and there's like 6 pieces in it, so it lasts you quite a while. It's super inexpensive, and it just sits in here and it gets hot from the light that is like holes for like a little light, and then after a while the scent will go away, and then I just stick it in the freezer and pop it out. I don't have to like wash it out or anything. It just pops out as like one big piece, so that's really nice. I think these are pretty inexpensive too, so I will link it down below. It's just one of those like home items that's really nice to have. So yeah, I love this thing, and it does come in a bunch of different colors as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is super random, but it's some furniture pulls. And since we bought a new house and we're buying new furniture and painting some old furniture and all that kind of stuff, we have a lot of projects going on. So furniture pulls are something I've been really into because it's a really inexpensive way to kind of make an old piece of furniture feel new again, or even for a new piece of furniture if you just really want to personalize it and make it your own. I think this is a really fun and easy way to do that. So these specific ones are by Cynthia Rowley, and they're like a purpley stone. These are really cool, but there's just so many cool ones. World Market is a great place to look for furniture pulls as well, so I might do some like furniture project videos in the future if you guys want to see that. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have a link for as many things as I can find in the description box. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Damn.